Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day prediction. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to the recaps first and then talk about the games for later today. Today is football. So we'll see if I even have time to watch some games. Yesterday, I did not watch that many basketball games, but I did follow up on the highlights. So, yeah, I will give you guys my best prediction recap from yesterday. So, yeah. So please, again, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Alright? Now we're going to get this recap quick, and then we're going to move on to the game here in a little bit. It starts in a few hours. So yeah, please again guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Alright, so this game here was one of the worst games in the day, in the morning, whatever you want to say. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you're not liking it because the Nuggets lost. That too. But let me say this loud and clear. Russell Westbrook, every team you go on to, you make them worse. I don't know how, I don't know why, but let me say this loud and clear. Everybody wants to say, oh, Russell Westbrook's a good player. He deserves it. He plays a lot off the ball. A lot of teams need him. To be honest, I want to say this loud and clear. The Denver Nuggets, before they require Russell Westbrook, this team was unstoppable last season until what Oklahoma City did to them. And if you think that this Denver Nuggets team can beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in the playoffs again or in the regular season, good luck. That's all I want to say to you. Good luck, because this team is not going nowhere. And you guys all know that I just want to point this out again. I don't have a favorite team in the NBA. I have a bunch of teams in the NBA because I like a bunch of players. Now I know what you guys might say. You have a Lakers banner behind you. It's not for the Lakers. That was because of Kobe. All right. I gotta take that down sooner or later. I keep forgetting. But shout out to Nikola Jokic. Shout out to Nikola Jokic, man. This man went out there and put up 41 points. Now, I was gonna see who's gonna be the first player to shout out, and this is the first player that I am going to shout out, Nikola Jokic. This is the man that went out there last night and tried his best. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say this fault was all on him. Alright? To be honest, to be 100% honest, it's all on Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook was the guy that messed up in this game. Now, I don't care what anybody says. It's not all on Russell Westbrook. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't point fingers and say it's not. Because we all know that every time this dude goes onto a team, he tries to make it better. But in reality, he's making it worse. Now, again, you guys all know that I'm not a Russell Westbrook fan since he went to the Lakers. Alright? Since he was, when he played for the Thunder, he went off. Then he went to the Rockets, okay, Wizards. When he went to the Wizards days, that's how you know he was falling off. Because that's when he was losing all his touch and all his rhythm in the NBA. So, I'm just telling you, Russell Westbrook fans, it's time for Russell Westbrook to hang it up, put his shoes up, because at the end of the day, he's not going to win a ring. He's not going to win a championship with this Nuggets team if this Nuggets team is going to go out here every single night and lose on that kind of effort. And for being serious right now, You lost to the Los Angeles Flippers. No Kawhi Leonard. No Kawhi Leonard. Now, he is out indefinitely until he decides to make his debut, or maybe he might be even done for this season. And there is speculation, not going to point fingers and say it is going to happen, or for sure it is, but there is speculations that might say Kawhi Leonard might be moving on from the Flippers onto another team. That is just what I've been hearing, and that is what I've been reading. Now, if that is true, and if that is the case, which we all know that is fake, because he signed a contract to the Flippers, so there's no way in heck that he should be moving on to a team. But let's just say out in the blue that it is true, and all of a sudden he just stopped his contract. Do you know how much money the Flippers are losing into Kawhi Leonard? Do you know how much money that the Flippers acquire Kawhi Leonard? Do you just realize that? Now, Kawhi Leonard, we all know how Kawhi Leonard gets, right? He's a good player when he's not injured, and when he's injured, he sits on the bench, and we don't see him until next season. I'm being honest. And if you guys all look what happened in the United States Olympics, whatever it's called, if I'm correct, now again, I could be wrong. You guys can tell me in the comments. Maybe he forced himself out of the Olympics for the basketball team, or maybe Steve Kerr said, no, you're not playing. I don't know what it is, because to be honest, I don't know, and I didn't watch, and I don't care about the Olympics. But yeah, look into Russell Westbrook. Also look into Kawhi Leonard and Russell Westbrook, because you guys saw what happened last night, right? We're all not new to this, right? We've all been watching the NBA for a long time. But yeah, just look into this. The Russell Westbrook moving on to team, and I'm being serious about this. Russell Westbrook, stop going to teams, because at the end of the day, you're making them bad. Everybody thinks you're making it good, but to be honest, you're making it worse. Now, don't get me wrong. The announcers for the Nuggets, this dude said Russell Westbrook, my bad, is playing really good as a Nuggets player. Hey, I just want to point this out for the Nuggets announcer. Now, no hate to you, but I just want to keep this honest. You just started playing basketball. This was your second game. How can you say Russell Westbrook is playing very good when you had your second game in the season? Really doesn't make sense to me when an announcer say Russell Westbrook is having a really good season with the Nuggets when it's only been 2 games this season. And who knows, what if Russell Westbrook does want to move on from the Nuggets? I mean, to be honest, we don't know yet, because the season just started and they are 0-2. By the way, I just want to point this out again. A lot of people are happy that the Nuggets are 0-2 because of how they were last season and the season after that. So I'm really kind of disappointed for Nikola Jokic. I really am. I was on that fence of being happy for the Nuggets losing, but now that I think about it, I feel bad for Nikola. Not only the reason why I feel bad for Nikola, he has Russell Westbrook. If the reason why the Nuggets are losing a lot of games is because of him. Man, I want to know how the Nuggets feel, man. I really do, and I want to know how the Nuggets coaching staff feels. They're 0-2. Now they're getting laughed at in the NBA because now they're 0-2. There's teams out there like the Lakers, Celtics, Cavs. They're 3-0, undefeated. Wouldn't you like it if your team was 3-0? I know I would, and one of the teams I root for is up there. But yeah. But anyways, let me give you a quick shout out for Nikola Jokic, and we're gonna move on for a few games. All right, now this is gonna be a quick shout out for Nikola Jokic. You know, great player. I hope he does win MVP this year. I hope it's going to be Nikola, Anthony Davis, you know. So, yeah. But let me give you guys my shout out real quick. 41 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Shout out to you, Nikola Jokic. Keep doing what you're doing. Best player by far in the NBA. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that he's like one of the best players. He's a great player. I just don't think he's one of the best players. Like, you know, besides Michael Jordan. Well, I mean, we all know that Michael Jordan is the best player of all time. Alright, but let me make sure on something. I'll check it out later. But shout out to you, Nikola Jokic. Great player. Keep doing what you're doing. And hopefully you or AD win the MVP this season, or maybe other players. But shout out to you. Alright, so let's move on to this game here. Wow. Am I the only one, or am I looking at this wrong? 124 to 118. You know, let me talk about this real quick to everybody out there, to a flashback memory, just for a few games. Just one game ago. It's not too much of a flashback, just go for game 1, or their debut open. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Porzingis did not play in this game and last game. All of the Celtics players went off in their debut, right? Because it was the ring, right? Opening ceremonies for them. They play against the Detroit Pistons and Tobias Harris. They beat the New York Knicks by 35 points, if I'm correct. Maybe more, maybe less. But they beat them by a big margin in their debut opening, right? They go into Detroit and they win by what? 124 to 118. Barely. It's not that good. Sure, Celtics fans say, at least it's a W. Yes, it is. In your guys' books. In everybody's books. But let me say this loud and clear. You played against the Detroit Pistons team that this team went on 28 losses last season. Fired Monty Williams. And you struggle against the Detroit Pistons. I said this game would be a blowout, right? Did I not say that? And here I am talking about the stuff I said. It's okay, Celtics. Maybe the Celtics lose to a terrible team almost, then blowing out the Knicks in debut opening for their rings, you know? Which one would you rather have? Me personally, I would rather have the Celtics blow out the New York Knicks in the debut opening. That's just me. So, yeah. But anyways, this game here was very interesting. I did tune into it into fourth. I honestly thought the Celtics were going to lose in this game. I really thought. Because of the way the Celtics were. And if I'm correct, Tobias Harris got fouled out. If I'm correct. I didn't watch the game fully. I just watched the ending of it. So, yeah. Next game. The Cavs beat the Wizards. Now, again, I'm not going to sit here and say anything about this game. Because, again, I did not watch it. I did not tune into it. So, yeah. But I do know that Spider Mitchell went off. I know that for a fact. But I did not watch this game. I did not tune into this game. So, we're going to move on. Alright, let's go to this game here. Miami Heat, Charlotte Hornets. Now, did I watch this game? Absolutely not. Did I watch the highlight of this game? No, I did not. Did I tune into this game? No, I did not. Because of football. But I have no recap of this game because I didn't watch it, so I don't want to say something and I'm wrong. So I'm just gonna put this one to the side. But all I can say is all I can say is I won this one. Great game, Miami. I just wish they did a lot better than they usually did. You know? So, let's go to this game here. Alex Caruso playing against his former team, Chicago Bulls. I mean, hey, was I wrong about this one? I did go for the Thunder. Did I watch this game? No. I really did want to watch this game. I really wish I did. But I couldn't because of football. Saturday football. But I'm guessing, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Alex Caruso went off against his former team. I mean, he had, right? Everybody wants to play against their former team, right? They want to go off on their former team. If I was Alex Caruso, DeMar DeRozan, I would go off of my former team that I went on and then I got traded to. I'm just saying. So, yeah. But I did not watch this game. I wish I did. So, yeah. Now, this game here, I did go for the Timberwolves. Hey, Toronto is going to be that team out there, too, that's going to be losing a lot of games. You know? But, yeah. Didn't watch the game, didn't see the highlight of this game, so, yeah. There's quite a few games that I didn't watch, so I can't give you guys my recap on these ones, because, again, I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to say anything, and then I get flamed in the comments, so, yeah. Let's go to this one here. I know I watched this game a little bit. I watched this one a little bit. Paolo Banchero, Orlando Magic, Ja Morant, Grizzlies. Now, if I'm correct, again, I watched it not fully, just a little bit. If I'm correct, the Grizzlies were down by a very interesting margin. If I'm correct. I don't know if that was the last game or this game. But they were down by a very interesting margin. And then they caught up and won the game. That's what I'm looking at, is off of my memory. Again, I could be wrong, I could be right. But I thought the Grizzlies were down by a big margin in this game, and then they caught up somehow in some way. Yeah. Great game, Ja Morant. I don't know if it was in this game or in the last game. Ja Morant shot a three-pointer, or whatever you want to say, near the logo. I don't know if it was against the last game or in this game, but I'm pretty sure he shot a half, like, I want to say half court. I would say, like, almost full court. So, yeah. But, great game in this one. I did go for the Memphis Grizzlies in this one, so, yeah. Alright, let's go to this game here. Oh my god. Let's talk about this game here. Oh, let me go back to that one. Let's talk about this game here. Oh, there was a lot of news in this game. I will tell you this loud and clear. There was a lot of news in this game. Where do I start? I want to say this right now. Hey, Adam Silver. Do me a favor. Look into not Russell Westbrook. Dillon Brooks. Now, I saw a little scrimmage, whatever you want to say, argument, scuffle, whatever you want to say. Dillon Brooks and Victor. And Victor is a strong player. You can say that is Dillon Brooks too, but Victor is more stronger than Dillon Brooks. That's in my opinion. What I saw was apparently, I think ZP0 threw the basketball to Victor, and apparently Victor was trying to get a good handle on the basketball, and it fell on the ground, and they both fell on the ground, and a little scrimmage on the floor started happening, and the refs had to come in, the players had to come in. But again, it's a little scrimmage. It's a little scuffle. It doesn't really mean anything, right? It doesn't mean you're gonna start fighting all these players for what? Just the basketball? I mean, hey, Do you want to blame this on Dylan Brooks? Or do you want to blame it on ZP0 for throwing it in a bad way to Victor? Just because Victor's tall doesn't mean that he can get everything in the way that ZP0 throws at him. Just saying. Yeah. But at the end of the day, that all matters is the Spurs took the last laugh at the end of the day. That's all that matters. I did go for. I think it was. I don't know what I went for in this one, actually. I think it was the Rockets or Spurs. I'm pretty sure I went for the Rockets. But at the end of the day, the Spurs took the last laugh at the end of the day. So that's great. I like to hear that. Dylan Brooks, you need to hold your emotions inside of you. You know, we all talk about Draymond Green starting arguments with players. What about Dylan Brooks starting arguments a lot? You know, and it's kind of obvious. I kind of want to see Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green on the court and see if they will actually fight each other. I don't know why, but I just want to. Now, it doesn't matter if you guys talk about on the court they argue and fight, or are you talking about in the ring? Just period, I want to see them argue and fight. I don't care if it's on the court or in the ring. I don't care. So, yeah. But other than that, this was a great game. I wish I tuned into it. I did not tune into it. I just saw that little scrimmage of Victor and Dylan Brooks arguing. So, yeah. And scuffle. So, yeah. Let's move on to this game here. Wow. Wow. You really have to do this to me, huh? The Phoenix Suns came off a back-to-back. Or, basically, some of these teams I'm going to say... some of these teams I'm going to say, they do come off back-to-backs. The Phoenix Suns felt so stupid when they lost that 22-point lead against the Lakers. Right? And guess what they did here? They almost lost it again! But unfortunately, they won. Did I watch this game? Absolutely. For a little bit, though. Kyrie Irving, you know, as he always does, does his handles on the court for the basketball. But Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley the Bum Beal, I mean, come on. They're the Phoenix Suns. Now, I'm not going to say that they're going to win a championship with Mike Budenholzer, but still, hey, they're the Phoenix Suns. They felt hopeless when they lost that 22-point lead against the Lakers after yesterday. So, yeah. I watched this game a little bit. Most of the night, the Mavs were trailing it. At some points, they were tying it. And at my knowledge, I did not see them tie it one bit. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to the final NBA recap of yesterday, and we're going to move on for today. De'Aaron Fox, Kings, against Anthony Davis, Lakers. Wow. Wow, can we all recall when the Lakers were 3-0? I can remember. 2010. Kobe Bryant days. You guys all know those days. Very good game for the Lakers. Now, I want to point this out to everybody, okay? The Lakers were up in this game, a good margin. If I'm correct, I think it was a 15-point lead, a 17-point lead, and then the Lakers lost it in the second half. And the Kings took like an 8-point lead, maybe a 10-point lead, and the Lakers came back in that fourth, and they dominated in this game. And the Lakers won by 4, as you guys can see. Yeah. Great game, Anthony Davis. You know, as he always does. 32 points, shows up and shows out. But I want to say this loud and clear. Let's all be happy for the Los Angeles Lakers, whatever you want to say, because they are 3-0. You never know when the Lakers are going to start losing their games. Now, again, it is really hard to believe that the Lakers are 3-0. Everybody is not happy now. You know why? Because the Lakers know they're going to lose it when they play against a very good team, or maybe they're just not trying. So, great game. Los Angeles Lakers, keep it up. I want to know if you can actually go 4-0, maybe 5-0. We'll see what's going to happen. So, yeah. And speaking of trying to get this game good, or next game, D'Angelo Russell, you need to start shooting threes, and I mean it. Lakers need your three-pointers. Look what happened last season. When you started balling out on those threes, every Laker fan was happy from the NBA games. So just start making threes. Do not start missing them, alright? This is not the time for you to miss them. So, yeah. Alright. We are going to give you guys, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap for today. Alright. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to talk about what happened to Joel Embiid until he actually does come back, and I actually want to see if it's actually true or not, or if it's just false. So I'm just going to wait for Joel Embiid. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, his free throw, the way that he shoots his new free throws, it's not during the free throw, it's before the free throw. I hope it's not true, so I'm just going to wait until he actually does come into NBA and see if he actually does do it. So, yeah. But anyways, let's make this quick. We got the Eastern Conference right here. You got, of course, Tyrese Maxey, 76ers, Tyrese Halliburton, Pacers. Now, again, it is football for the NFL. I don't know if I'll be tuning into these games, so yeah. I'm going to be taking none other than, of course, the team I root for. Tyrese Maxey and the 76ers. Now, I hope the 76ers don't go out here and lose. Do I have faith in them? No. Absolutely not. Do I think they're going to lose this game? Absolutely. So, yeah. And plus, I don't like Tyrese Halliburton. I'm happy he went scoreless in that last game. 0 points. An amazing player to go for 0 points. That's how you know he's not a team player. He sucks. So, yeah. But anyways, give me not Tyrese Halliburton. Give me Tyrese Maxey and the 76ers to win this game. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to this game here. You got Ben Simmons, Brooklyn Nets against Giannis and the Bucks. Now, I'm going to be going for none other than Giannis and the Bucks. If they go out here and lose this game, I'm going to be really disappointed. But I don't see them going out here losing this game. So, yeah. Give me Giannis and Dame Iguodala and the Bucks to win this game. So, yeah. Alright, let's move down to this game here. You got Zion Williamson and DeAndre Ayton. Alright, and CJ McCollum is going to be playing against his former team. Again, try to tune into it. Probably won't. But, yeah. I'm going to be going for, of course, Zion Williamson, CJ McCollum to win this game. So, yeah. You got this game here. You got Shea Thunder versus Ice Tray Hawks. Hopefully this will be a good game, but I'm going to be going for none other than Shea and the Thunder to win this game. So, yeah. Last game of the night, and I want to say this is going to be a good game, but hopefully it actually is. Hopefully it is a good game. I meant to say hopefully it is a worse game, but hopefully it is a good game, is what I meant to say. You got the Honey Bun playing against Steph Chef. The Flippers versus the Warriors. Now, we all know how the Warriors are. They're very good. The Warriors are up there. That is one of the teams that are 2-0, 3-0. Hopefully this will be a good game. I might tune into this regardless if the Warriors lose or win. Hopefully they win and I tune into it. If they lose, I'm not tuning into it. But I'm going to none other than take Steph Chef and the Warriors to win this game. I do think they go out here and beat the Flippers badly. So, yeah. But guys, that is my NBA recap for today. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. And tell me, guys, what do you guys think today teams will win, alright? But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. And please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Until then, guys, peace out.